My God, I hate drugs.
Ocampo finds a defender in the country's top diplomat. Foreign Affairs Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin calls the charges against Ocampo idiotic. Locsin and Ocampo served at the House of Representatives from 2001 to 2010. Malacanang earlier said Ocampo and his companions are being given due process. The palace also urged critics to stop jumping to conclusions regarding their arrest. Former Bayan Muna Party List Representative Satur Ocampo, Franz Castro of ACT's Teachers Party List, and 16 others have been released from detention in Davao del Norte. They posted bail Saturday on charges of human trafficking, kidnapping, and alleged child abuse. Total bail was 1.44 million pesos. The accused were arrested at a checkpoint in Talaingod town after 14 minors were found in their convoy. Police cited the absence of parental consent to bring the minors out of the town. Human rights group Karapatan slams what it calls trumped-up charges. It insists the group was on a humanitarian mission and rescued the Lumad children from alleged military harassment. No debates, no explanations, just yes or no. Where do these 8 candidates stand regarding issues like capital punishment, medical marijuana, same-sex unions, and divorce? Please watch.
Time for a yes or no question. Again, you need to pick up the signboard on your left. Do you support reimposing the death penalty for drug-related crimes? Yes or no?
Should the president authorize the issuance of medical bulletins about his health? Yes or no? Everybody, General Bato, kanino po kayo tumitingin?
Kay Secretary Tolentino.
Yes na yes na yes. Ang daming yes, lahat po. Yes.
Yeah, everyone said yes. Siguro, gusto ko lang tanungin natin si General Bato, ba't siya nakatingin kay Secretary Francis?
Sir, pakisagot in 5 seconds.
Titignan ko mga kakampi ko kung anong sagot nila. Kampi ko si Francis Tolentino at saka si JB Ercito. Magkakampi ko yan eh.
Okay, sige.
In unison.
Para pare-pareho sila.
United we
Tama
stand.
naman. Divided.
Divided we fall.
Should medical marijuana be legalized? Yes or no?
Interesting. Ay, General Bato, sure na po kayo. Okay. Are you in favor of divorce if the marriage is irreconcilable or abusive? Yes or no? Are you considering running for higher office in 2022? Considering, yes or no?
Considering
yes or no?
lang.
Considering running for higher office. Yes or no? Magsabi kayo ng totoo. Lahat no. Okay, lahat daw no, ah.
Walang
They are not
tatakbo ulit.
considering running for higher office in 2022. Let's check back with them in 2022. Are you in favor of granting same-sex couples legal rights and status under the current civil union bill? Yes or no? We have everyone except for Gary
Congressman
Alejano.
Gary Alejano. Well, the Senate President filed Senate Bill 2026, seeking to lower the age of criminal liability from 15 to 13. Ang tanong, would you vote to approve this measure? Yes or no?
That was interesting.
That was interesting.
I was always a fan of that. Just with the signboard, yes or no, no explanation.
No explanation, but I did want to why did they say that?
That's the thing. That's what makes it interesting, because you just have to answer by yes or no.
Yes. You don't explain yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, and General Bato, they're offering a lot of entertainment, I guess.
Yes. He was really, the crowd was really loving how he reacted with a yes and no, looking at what he said, diba, yung mga kapartido niya, yung TV.
You want to be sure they're on the same page.
Yeah. But it's interesting. So the one thing that they did have in common was that yes, they were, or no, they weren't going to run in 2022. And then what were all yes in terms of the health of our president?
Right. They all want the president to post health bulletins.
Yes, and other than that, they were pretty much split.
Yes, there was that one
one of
question
Gary, yep.
where it was just Congressman Gary Alejano who said no. It was, are you in favor of granting same-sex couples legal rights and status under a civil union bill? Well, we're all the seven, except for Representative Gary Alejano. They said yes.
And at least also in one controversial issue would be the death penalty. And so there were 8, and 3 of them said yes, they were in favor of it, but 5 of them said no, we're still not inclined to vote for the death penalty.
Well, we have more on the first CNN Philippines Senatorial Forum later in the program. This is New Day on CNN Philippines. Coming up, senatorial aspirants weigh in on rising prices of goods. Take a look at your screens now. There's some of the stories on our website. You can check out cnnphilippines.com. New Day. We'll be right back.
Okay.
More viewers watching us this morning.
So what did you guys think about the
Thank you,
answers?
Trish.
Yes, Trish.
Yes, Tris.
Yes. That's it. Okay. For my part. Okay. That's fine.
Mary Hanny is watching from Chicago, Illinois. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, rather. It's afternoon in Chicago right now.
5:30? No.
Yeah, 5:30 in the afternoon, I think. East Coast, eh?
Brave New World, Stephen.
Good morning, Jimmy
Lahan.
Roque. Lapsile is watching from Magoo, La Union. Weiler Olores Jr. always watching from Qatar. Good morning. Nick Sembilio is also watching from Kelowna, Canada. Dami nanonood ah.
I know. You guys are up early. Thank you for joining us.
Nelam Setrok Alutsim from New Zealand.
I love that we're the evening news for the East Coast.
Yes, no, that's true. We are the evening news for the people at the East Coast.
We can be whatever you want us to be. Morning, lunch, evening.
Pang all around lang
Yes,
po.
yes, we're there for you.
Gusto niyo ano pang gusto niyo? Gusto niyo singing show? Variety show?
Pwede rin. Ano
May
pa?
cooking challenge na.
Kompleto tong morning show na to.
Wow. Inar is watching from Cambodia.
Oh, wow. Cambodia. Okay.
There were light moments and some heckling from the audience and even some potshots from the aspirants at the first CNN Philippines Senatorial Forum. Our Ina Andalong runs us through these moments.
Senatorial Forum.
In these forums, viewers don't just listen to answers. They also observe body language. If there's anyone who stood out in this aspect, it was General Ronald Bato de la Rosa. At one point in the forum, he appeared to copy the other guests' answers to one of the yes or no questions. Should the president authorize the issuance of medical bulletins about his health?
General Bato, kanino po kayo tumitingin?
Kay Secretary Tolentino.
Yes na yes na yes. Ang daming yes, lahat po. Yes.
Yeah, everyone said yes. Siguro, gusto ko lang tanungin natin si General Bato, ba't siya nakatingin kay Secretary Francis?
Sir, pakisagot in 5 seconds.
Titignan ko mga kakampi ko kung anong sagot nila.
In another yes or no portion, candidates were asked if they back the death penalty for drug-related crimes. De la Rosa, firm with his answer, said yes, but his signboard flipped to the other side, perhaps because of how passionate he was while raising his arm.
Yes or no?
Tatlo lang ang yes.
Sira.
Ay, nasira
Kay
po.
General Bato.
General Bato, ano po talaga ang sagot? Yes.
He may have entertained some with his antics, but the live audience wasn't always as nice, like when he defended President Duterte's anti-corruption drive.
Go ahead, sir.
The president is kawawang-kawawa na talaga. Kawawa na dahil ayaw niyo maniwala eh. Makinig muna kayo sa akin.
He wasn't the only one heckled. Former Senator Juan Ponce Enrile, too, one of the so-called architects of martial law, faced protesters who sneaked their way into the venue. When martial law was tackled, they brought out anti-martial law posters and started chanting.
Let's go next to... Okay, next is Senator Juan Ponce Enriles.
Expectedly, President Duterte's allies defended his policies. Opposition candidates, however, were there to balance it out, like when Senator Bam Aquino took a swipe at the sitting president when the issue of traffic congestion was brought up.
Unang-una po sa lahat, hindi po ako mambobola. Hindi talaga yan maaayos ng 3 to 6 months. Hindi talaga. It will take years. It will take years.
These potshots and antics are just the beginning of what's to come in the election season heating up soon. Ina Andulong, CNN Philippines.
Senatorial form.